In Mexico, each year, 200,000 people are diagnosed with cancer. The cost of conventional cancer treatment goes up to 350,000 Mexican pesos per person. There is a safer and more affordable treatment that has been successfully administered to over 10,000 patients.
They need a lot of sugar for their energy, much more than normal cells. When we lower the total amount of sugar in the body, they're the first ones to run out because they need so much more.
We can take these same two drugs that have been known to be used for decades and are safe, use a small amount of them, and treat multiple types of cancer.
The treatment is employed as palliative care. In homage to Warburg, they named their treatment the Warburg Way.
This treatment is based on the original idea from Dr. Otto Heinrich Warburg, Nobel Prize winner in medicine.
Warburg discovered what is now common knowledge, that cancer cells proliferated and required over 20 times the amount of glucose as normal cells.
That if you take the sugar away from cancer cells, they become very easy to kill. And that's what we have found.
In the 1990s, Michael Pennington, Dr. Tom Zhang, and Dr. Linda Mir-Tollin began discussions at the University of Arizona that by 2009 developed into a protocol based in part on Warburg's work.
We have finally gotten the first of what I hope will be many papers published and accepted for publication. And this one is simply to show that it is safe.
So the strategy is lower the patient's blood glucose level, starve the cancer cells, use less chemotherapy drug, cause less collateral damage to healthy cells, kill the cancer cells more selectively, and finally, reduce patients' hair loss, pain, nausea, and medical bills. The overall approach is to convert the chemotherapy drug into a smart bomb. Dr. Zhang could have not had his treatment studied in America because American doctors are so averse to lowering glucose levels below 55 milligrams, let alone down to 35 milligrams, even for the 1 hour required by the treatment. Dr. Zhang felt compelled to take his treatment to China.
With an oncologist in China at a hospital, we have finally gotten the data together. We have done a study of 251 patients and done 8,542 treatments.
Wabu chemotherapy costs 94% less than regular chemotherapy in the USA. 4 months of wabu chemotherapy costs 77% less than regular chemotherapy in the US. Wabu chemotherapy costs 90% less than regular chemotherapy in the USA. How it is that society hasn't followed up on such seminal research started a century ago and showing great promise today is flabbergasting. We owe ourselves better.
But we need a place here on this side of the world, other than China, to set up a clinic.
Soy amigo del Dr. Tom Zhang en China. Mi papel en este proyecto ha sido de enlace. Una de las cosas más fortuitas ha sido despachar 5 mujeres de Hermosillo para conocer el proyecto y servir como un tipo de testigo, pero para decir sombrear, también para acompañar al Dr. Zhang a las clínicas.
Y así como lo dijiste, de repente llega y me dice, te tengo una propuesta, necesito que me digas si te unes al barco. Y ya me había medio contado sobre este proyecto. Entonces dije, claro que sí me uno y claro que sí voy y veo.
La misión a la que fuimos es un gran compromiso y una gran responsabilidad, ¿no? Que traemos y que tenemos de hacer que sea posible el tratamiento aquí en México.
Que era muy importante que aprendiéramos el programa de Warburg y que íbamos a ir a conocer pues el tratamiento del Dr. Tom.
We're gonna go see the patients again now that they're done with the treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y entonces a través de este efecto dijeron, bueno, el blanco es el azúcar, la vamos a teñir, por así decirlo, para poderla detectar. Y te das cuenta que si suprimes esto, pues obviamente ayuda a que la célula no se siga reproduciendo.
The patients will eat as part of the treatment because they had their blood sugar lowered by insulin. And after eating, they're safe.
Y se podía ver que las personas salían de pie por su propia cuenta y muy felices, o sea, se veían felices y con esperanzas de vida, ¿no? Y nada que ver cómo llegaron al inicio a cómo salieron.
O sea, yo dije, wow, tener esa oportunidad de traerlo para toda la gente en México es maravilloso.
The knowledge is already here. It's in my head. It's in the heads of all these doctors. But that's the wrong place. It needs to be someplace a lot smarter than we are. You know, the world is connected with technology right now. And the technology, in this case, can take knowledge from someone like me and make it, you know, really help people.
We have combined a booking platform, electronic medical record system, and a calling facility on video calling in one single platform.
Anyone seeking to learn more about the wabu treatment can find out about it also through an app, and it's called Dr. E.
I think it will sooner be accepted by patients than it will be by practitioners.
But ultimately, we need the government of China, government of Mexico, and government of the United States to step forward and say, this is what the people need.
I would like to see the culture of science change to allow more seed money for innovative ideas.
I'm a scientist. I want the knowledge I have for the world to have. And if the world has my knowledge on cancer and how to treat it right now, we can save millions and millions of people. I'm going to guess at least half of all the people that have cancer, they don't have to die. And that's 5 million.
Learn more about the wabu treatment in Hermosillo, Sonora. Download the Dr. E app now on App Store or Google Play and take the first step toward better care.